Greetings and salutations. This is Imperator Vespasian and his trusty sidekick.
Hello.
We've just received our Persian Chariot from Warlord Games, and I thought I'd do a little unboxing video to it. I don't usually do unboxing video with lead figures because there's not all that much to see, but the Chariot has multiple working parts, so I kind of figured it might make an interesting video. Mostly when we get lead figures, they're just basically a pile of lead. We did do them with the Germans, didn't we? No,
Yeah.
Finland.
Because most of their figures are lead.
Yeah, in fact the entire Finnish range is lead. Yeah. Have we done any videos on them?
Yep.
Have we done the army videos on them?
We'll do some of them, we don't finish it, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Right, pardon me. So, here we are with the Persian King's Chariot. The order was packed by Andrea B, apparently. So it was a very nice order. There was a nice bit of paper in it to stop it from moving around, and it was an excellent bit of posting. Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the Chariot. Just pop that over there. Oh, let's have a look. Let's see who did the Chariot. Mr. H. Davies. There you go. What a guy. H. Davies is awesome. Or it could be Helen Davies. So she's awesome. Right, we have two edge pieces. The wheels to attach to the edges. And only just unboxed it, so I haven't got a clue what it looks like. That's the front piece with the... I'm thinking it's an eagle. It could be a phoenix or something. You never know. I really need to look it up because I'm doing videos about it, and we're supposed to be sort of vaguely a historical channel. So maybe we should actually research this stuff before we do videos. I don't know. It's just I'm not really that bothered about Persians at the moment. I'm too busy working on the Greeks. I will get round to the Persians eventually. Right.
For some reason there's more Greeks than Persians at the moment.
Yes, because I just haven't got round to doing the Persians. There's just so much to do for the Persians. And I've done each Greek city-state, the major state that took part in the war. So small units for each state. So I haven't actually got around to doing the Persians. The Persian army is huge. So here we go. 4 horses. Very nice horses. And we have a nice plume just there, and a pointy thing, and
Our plate.
yeah, that goes over the top of the horses, I believe. I think it goes on their backs. Yes, it does, like that. Okay, don't know what that is. I assume that's important. I don't know where it goes. I'll figure it out when I get there. And what we have is a Persian officer. But it says a king's chariot, so that's supposed to be someone like Xerxes or Darius or something like that. He never rode on the back of a chariot. So we have this chap here. It could be Darius II actually, because Darius II did fight on a chariot. He was actually a chariot.
Is that the one against Alexander?
Yeah, he fought Alexander.
And he ran away like a coward.
Yes, he ran away like a disgusting coward.
Yeah.
Thing is, if he hadn't have run away, he probably would have won the battle. It was the fact that he withdrew to the rear, his army went, oh, our king's left, right, I'm off home. So, you know.
Well, because he was about to get assassinated, and if he died, then, well, the Persian army gets destroyed, doesn't it, really?
Well, if the Darius, well, no, I mean, his son became king for about 2 weeks before.
Yeah, but if you kill a king on the battlefield, everything falls apart.
Yes, yeah, it does. It's just a disaster. So anyway, we have a perfectly normally fits in quite well. This guy with the clothing. Let's have a comparison with. Right, so this is from Foundry. This chap here, and this is from Warlord. And it's actually the same type of man, it's the same type of guy. So there is the size is more or less the same. I would say...
The one painted is a bit bigger.
Yeah, this one is a bit fatter. So the War Games Foundry is a little bit fatter, chunkier, and fit in a lot better with conversions you're going to do from Gripping Beast. I have a conversion from Gripping Beast somewhere. Can you pass me one of those Persians? Right, this is a conversion from Gripping Beast to make a Peltas for the Persians, and they fit in perfectly with the early range of the Wargames Foundry. So they do very well as Persians. These guys are a little bit skinny. So, but on the battle, based the way they are, we're not basing them in units. We're basing them individually because we're going to do it as we're going to do a lot of skirmish type games with it, and we're also going to do quite a bit of a little bit like Retinue, if anyone remembers that game from back in the 80s. We're going to do that with Greeks. I thought that'd be quite interesting, where you have a sort of small band, you sort of leader in a small band of hoplites doing stuff. That's the idea. That's the idea. So we have this guy here, and we have the guy holding a umbrella, which I showed you before, because it's very nice. You don't want the officer to get hot, do you, under the sun?
No.
Because that's not pleasant, is it?
Well, the king to get hot.
The king to get hot, no, because kings don't like getting hot, no. And the king's clearly not actually doing any work.
He's quite holding.
He's sort of hanging on the edge of the thing, going, "Oh, it's very nice over there. There appear to be some Greeks. It's very nice." I would think the king, in fact, all the Persian kings were rather hands-on. They didn't mind carrying a bow. They didn't mind lobbing a javelin occasionally.
By Xerxes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he liked his axes.
Oh yeah, he liked it. He loved the sarissa, sarissa. What do you call the axe? The Persian axe. Sagaris. Yeah, he loved that. Then we have this chap who, I don't know what he's doing. He appears to have a stick. Doesn't appear to be any form. I was wondering if it goes. See, I haven't seen the picture, so I don't know what it looks like. I can't get on the internet right now.
Oh yeah, it could be a feather.
It could be a feather. It could, because of course the king might be hot.
Yeah.
And he could wave a feather at the king, so the king gets this lovely breeze. Even though he's on the back of a moving chariot, it still needs a breeze. So I think the feather's going to go bye-bye in this set, and I'm going to stick a javelin point on the end of there. It looks a bit silly. And yes, the king's quite lazy. He does have his Persian robe, with the funny arm thing sticking off, and the jacket you wear on the back. It's very nice. Yeah, that's about it. So it can be a Persian general or a Persian. It's a chariot. Just deal with it. We're going to be using it as a Persian chariot, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that. That's the unboxing. Nothing else to add, is there?
No.
No.
I don't know how many more you're going to get for the Persian army.
I don't need many because we're not planning on a mass battle game. I mean, if we were doing something like Hail Caesar and we had large units, then I'd probably need about 4 chariots. Depending on what battle that's the maximum you would ever need, about 4 in 28mm. But really, we'd only need 2. In fact, the biggest battle where chariots actually made a difference was not really a battle per se. The Greeks were in camp and the chariots attacked. Oh no, they were scythe chariots actually. Yeah, that battle there were only 2 chariots. 2 chariots and 400 cavalry. That's not really interesting. But yes, the Persians definitely did go in for chariots, and the 4-horse chariot was the standard Persian design, as used by the Persians. Theoretically, they make a good fighting platform. You can throw weapons off them. Although, is it really worth the grain that it costs to feed the horses? Is it worth the time it takes to build the chariot and maintain it with the artisans?
Put spikes on the wheels, take them back to go on the flanks.
Yes, the Persians did though, didn't they?
They went head on.
Well, originally they used to go head on, and then they had to invent the scythe chariot, and then all they did was they had this. They stuck a. Let's get the thing here. They would stick a scythe. I've put it sideways like that. They would stick a scythe that would either come out this way here or come out here, and theoretically the scythe would slice through enemy soldiers. You could also put little pointy things on the wheels, although that's not really a good idea, because if this impacts anything it causes the wheel to move, and in the chariot moving at speed, anything that makes the wheels to wobble is a bad thing, and it can tear the wheel off. So even if you hit a normal man with a pointy thing on your wheel, it's good. It's not like Ben-Hur, because it's reality. You didn't have steel then. Your size would bend very quickly. It would be an iron size at best. So yeah, I've messed it all up now. It'll all look nice and neat, didn't it? Just line them all up, make them look nice and pretty. I still don't know what that is. I will find out what that is, don't worry. When we do the We've Painted It video, you will find out what that is. There we have it. That looks nice now, doesn't it? Yeah. So that's the Persian Chariot. Any questions on this one?
No.
No, it's not a history video, is it?
No, it's
not a
demonstration
how.
kind
Yeah,
of type thing.
and it's not a how the unit works video. So yes, that's it. That's the end of the video. Over to you to the outro.
So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And comment down below what you think of the Persian Chariot. That's it from me.
And everything from him. Goodbye.
Bye.